Hey guys, Miskatonic here. Welcome back to Let's Play Kievan Rus. And last episode we were in the middle of a relatively large civil war, and we also had successfully killed the Prince of East Francia, or the King I should say. Not only East Francia, but Burgundy and Italy as well. And I guess I'm not sure how we got this part of Lotharingia, but we got this too. And it was all inherited by the queen, or the empress of Byzantium, the Basilisa. I'm not sure how to say that exactly, but so she's now the king of Italy, Francia, Burgundy, and etc. So what this does is puts her well along the way to become Roman Empress. I looked at the requirements, and she does need the entire Duchy of Latium, including Rome. So all she's missing is that, and once this revolt ends, she'll need the entire Duchy of Alexandria, the Duchy of Jerusalem, and Antioch. And I think that's it, except for Tunisia. She also needs Tunisia. And somehow Jerusalem was taken by another Norseman. I don't know if this is landless adventurers or if it's the only explanation I can think of. I can't explain why a Rurikid would end up in Antioch. I had completely wiped out all of the Rurikids, or unlanded them all, that is. And I don't know how this happened. I think this was controlled by the Abbasids, so the ability of them to lose that duchy is I find pretty remarkable considering their strength. Let's see what his troop count is, actually. It's only at 7,000 right now, so he's in a very good position to beat Holy Ward. I guess that might be how these guys won, if that's actually how it was formed. But is this a typical thing? Do the Norse come down to Jerusalem? I've never seen this before. Maybe someone else has. Yeah, that's kind of scary. This guy could probably form the kingdom, or he's close to it anyway. The Duke of Ascalon here. He owns Jerusalem itself and the Duchy of Ascalon. But anyway, I also noticed that the Khan of Itil, or the previous king of Itil, has died. He died last year in September, and his kid is Tengri. So this is probably the only chance I'm going to get to declare on him. Or the last chance I'm going to get. So I'm going to take it. Oh, I have raised army levies. Okay, that's alright. I'm going to go to Sarpa and just sit there. Hopefully this battle ends favorably, that is. 66%. I could probably get a white piece or something, but I am just going to chase him. Alright, so she won her revolt. Which means that... How many prisoners do I have? Does anyone want them back? Nope. Alright. Let's see. I have a feeling her vassals don't like her. Well, maybe. Were you just born in the purple? Well, let's go this direction. Varangian Guard still hates her. Duke of Verona hates her. Or the Dukes of Verona. Frankish Catholic. I know Byzantium is able to revoke duchy titles without penalty, and I'm not sure if that's only in the de jure borders of Byzantium or if that's any vassal they have. But that would definitely be a viable strategy for them. It's just to revoke all of these wrong culture duchies. I'm not sure if they're going to do it, though. And what this also means is that once we inherit Byzantium, we'll be able to we'll be able to keep Crimea here, and then give everything else back to Byzantium. So that'll clean that up too, which is nice. And hopefully she can keep together long enough to form Rome. I mean, she has to be pretty scary at this point. I'm kind of curious to see what her troop count is. And also, when I inherit, I'm going to destroy all the titles, all the king titles, that is, and maybe form the Empire of Russia beforehand, and then destroy all the king titles, and then that will allow me to grant the Byzantine Empire title to someone who's who's this? Okay. I can grant the empire title to someone, and they won't have all of the destroyed kingdom title penalties. I believe the person who destroys them is what? Swords are sharp and dangerous. I can lead better from inside inside my own castle. I got Craven. That's not a very good trait. So close. Just one more fight, and so that'll allow me to set up the empire a little bit stronger. During my stay in Kiev, found a great philosopher. Yeah, we'll gain a bit of cultural points. And Sugrov's converted. Alright, we're at 100%. Enforced demands. Hopefully I'll be able to put Primogenitor into place. Hopefully some of my vassals don't hate me at this point. I'm just going to execute him. And I'm going to... what was I going to do? Oh yes, Primogenitor. Oh, someone doesn't like me. Oh no, vassals are fighting each other. Oh man, this is going to take forever. Let's see what's going on with this war. 35% in favor of the Count. I'm not really sure how I could speed that along, really. Why is this guy not under... Oh, he joined. She joined against him. Okay. Yeah, so that war could be going on for quite a while, I guess. So in the meantime, I think it is time to fight Itil. This does mean that I'm going to vassalize a few of these guys. All of his Orthodox counts, I believe, will be vassalized, which... it's not something I really want. But it looks like this guy doesn't really have heirs. That guy doesn't. This guy doesn't. Few of them don't, anyway. Quite a few of them don't. So that's worthwhile. Holy War for Itil. Hopefully we'll be able to actually seal the deal here this time. I don't know if kids can convert like that, so it should work out. Our truce with Hungary is also expiring. I might go after them as well while I can. Okay, we got some points. Hopefully there's some law I can increase. I could do tolerance. I suppose it's worth it to some extent. I'll do it. I think it works for foreign relations too. Which are sort of important, I guess. It's something anyway. Okay, let's go for his capital. Should give us a little bit more score. He does have a decent stack there. We did wipe out most of his troops last time. Okay. Itil's actually not a bad province. Burgers, no, you're not going to be doing that. Is my son... Okay, he's not old enough. I was wondering who gets the option of educating him. Is it the wife or the king? I'm not sure. She does have a bigger title, or a higher title than I do. So I'm not sure what actually determines that. It is my dynasty, though, which might be the kicker. Okay. I suppose I should wipe out his army. Alright, he's running away, 3rd of October. Yeah, he's going to make it. Which means I'm going to go to Guryev first, and then siege that down, hopefully in time to stop him. Lower Daunian Peasant Revolt. That's a shame. It's pretty close. It's over here. I may be able to do it with troops nearby. Let's see what we got. I don't want to do a bunch of counts. Let's try to do this one. Trinigov. Okay, 2,700 should be plenty. I'll meet up there. And... what is this? Grand Princess Gremislava of Bryansk inherited. Her husband doesn't own land, so there shouldn't be any funny business there. And hopefully we'll be able to catch him from Guryev. I kind of have my doubts, though. Young artist is working. Yeah, we'll definitely gain 1 marshal. Especially since I'm craven. I'm going to need all the marshal I can get. This guy's running away, and actually it's a decent place to siege, too, so we'll go there, too. And let's keep an eye out on these armies. As soon as they all stop moving, I'll look at that. Another Peasant Revolt. Go figure. December. It looks like he's going to get away here, too. Okay, so these armies are all in place. We'll put a leader in there. Move them there. Siege down these places pretty quickly. Doesn't seem like they're worth too much war score, unfortunately. Oh, 7%. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, we'll move on this guy. As soon as we siege this county down, it'll be over. Did this guy run away? Yeah, he did. Alright, so we'll give chase. 24th of January. Alright, we'll catch him. And I guess it's worth the money, really. So we'll siege it and enforce demands. Alright, so we've gotten the entire duchy of Itil. High Chief of Turkestan. So Turkestan is now independent. So is this Duke of Tyumen. I don't think it's the entire duchy. No, it's only 2 counties of it. But it is one of the last Tengri over here to attack. One thing I'm not sure about is if it's better to be the one declared upon by the hordes, or if it's better to have the hordes come in and establish a beachhead, and then as soon as they declare, then you can fight them on their turf. I assume it's better to have them declare on you, and then have their units spawn in your counties, but I'm not sure. Anyone who's an expert on Mongol fighting will have to tell me how that works. I've never actually fought the Mongols before in Crusader Kings. So yeah, we got Turkestan over here, which I suppose is an option. Is it part of Tataria? It is. So it's there. And that would give us access into Persia, since we could create some Russian kingdoms over here, just for fun, I suppose. Jazeera is part of Mesopotamia. Okay. What is she doing? Is she fighting anything right now? Hostile towards Gotland for being raided. Gotland is raiding. Oh, I guess it's probably up here. That makes sense. So she's not at war at the moment. Bulgaria is heavily revolting. Is there anything? Are these all counts? I guess there is a Duke of Moldau. I don't have any Casus Bellis. I wouldn't mind grabbing Moldau somehow. It would take a bit of work since it's Orthodox, but yeah, because I already own two counties in Moldau itself, and it looks like Hungary has converted. No, he's still Tengri. It's just most of his vassals are. This guy is anyway. I guess I'm gonna go for Transylvania. Anyway, let's finish off what we were doing. We got this Peasant Revolt over here. This guy, I suppose, should grab Tyumen while he can. Perhaps Turkestan as well. And also we have a revolt up here. Let's take care of that too. Alright. Everyone go there. And then here. And you can set up over here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we won that battle there. Where's he going? He's going to Lower Don, or Lower Dnieper. We'll follow. Alright, so we're still getting tech from Constantinople, which is good. And Grand Prince of Vladimir is now wounded. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna go for flat terrain. There's a lot of steppe around here, and terrain bonuses in general tend to be preferable to a unit type. He's going to Crimea. Countess of Logda seeks to fabricate a claim on the Grand Principality of Belo-Uzero. I don't think so. Alright, now he's running to Theodosia. Alright, oh, here we go. Genius Russian Count. Okay, 100%. And execute. We'll move him up there. Yeah. Okay. You guys all there yet? Not quite. Okay, who's this? My niece. Yeah, he looks pretty good. I really like the look of the Russian units. And the Viking units, actually. And is this my son? Yes, this is my heir. Born in the purple. I'm going to educate him myself. And I'm thinking that I might let my son be educated by my wife, my other son. And reason for this would be to... what was that? I don't care. The reason for that would be to give him the Byzantine Empire. And the big problem with that is that he's going to have a claim on Rus. And I suppose the way around that would be to create the empire. Because I don't think... If my son Vladimir creates the empire, I don't think that would automatically give his brother a claim on the empire. He would still have a claim on Rus, but if I destroy the king title, I'm not sure what happens. I think it would go away, but I'm not really sure about that. My beloved uncle wants to be married. I suppose that's okay. Princess of Kumania? Sure. She's actually pretty good. Or a Princess of Armenia. Brilliant strategist. Nah, she's, what, Mia Fezite? We'll go with this gal. Okay, 69%. We'll move back and finish him off. You can end your plot. Hopefully I'll get brave or something. Actually, it looks like I'm not even leading troops. It's no wonder we're doing so poorly. Sure. Actually, we're at 100%, so it doesn't even matter. This guy's Mordvin in Old Norse. It's an interesting rebellion there. We'll end that and put these guys down. We could hold a grand tournament. I guess we finally have enough money to do that. Are you guys still fighting? Yes. He's still winning. I'm not really sure how this is going to end. He'll probably die before the war ends. He's 67. And that's the only thing putting this on hold. I don't know if that requirement was always there. I actually don't remember it being there. Anyway, I think... Yeah, it looks like this guy's starting to lose. I could go for it, I guess. Well, I don't know. I think I actually might end this video here. This has been Miskatonic, and thanks a lot for watching.